pressure on the card, Statman, and well, you seem to be suffering from a little bit of a headache. Is that froth related?
Yes, Mikkel's great effort in the first game, Neil. Just going down narrowly to Spur on 7-6. Ruben Tribonovski bringing a few extra subs today, so they made the difference. Tonight's game, this one, Brimbank to Richmond. Both teams desperate for points. Brimbank want to stay in touch with the top 8, and obviously Richmond want to get off the bottom.
So that headache's gone, Statman, the froth's got you, and why not at this end of the season? I mean, we go hard, roughly so much at stake, and at this point, how many teams is it battling it to get in and out of the relegation zone into the FL's Cup zone? Can you do that math in your head, Statman?
Yes. Well, like I just said to you, yes. Richmond win a game
but they can't
tonight.
Get into the FL's Cup.
No, but Brimbank can. They can get off the bottom, which is very important.
Make cup action.
No, Brimbank can. So a win tonight for Brimbank is crucial, and for Richmond too. And can you believe the player manager's on? Richard Arrow.
Yes, Richard Arrow, and bit of shambles earlier on here. God knows what was happening with the defence of Brimbank there.
No,
here is Richard Arrow, and he's a
That's a poor mistake there by Mohamed Kuzicu there from a corner.
I believe it came off a handball. Let's just
look.
Yeah, it came off the hand there of the defender.
Yeah, but he should have stayed on his near post. Look, Neil, he's come off.
There's no need, is there, Steady? Hug that near post.
Hug that near post.
Pretend it's your girlfriend. She's the best thing going around, and you don't want anyone in the nightclub to get near her.
There's Adam, like to be called Adam Alicevic.
Not Adam.
Adam. There he is now. And into the far corner. What a goal by Adam Alicevic.
Well, we go on and on about his left foot. What foot was that? The right one. My word, Statman.
He's good on both for him, Neil.
Jeez Louise.
One already.
Alicevic bails in. Ninos wins out straight to Vasilevski. Finds Alicevic.
All the way back to Carriage now.
Carriage. Smart turn. DeMello clears.
No Taylor Maxwell tonight. You know the whereabouts of him tonight, Neil?
Probably DJing. That's where he was last time, Steady.
Richard Harris streaming forward now. Well, round, good footwork, a good pass there to Giuseppe Namal. Lays off to Ninos, and a good save by Kuzicu. Good play there by Richmond, don't you reckon, Neil? They set that up nicely, didn't they?
They did, Steady, and they're back in numbers now. Good to see. Still not good enough, though.
Oh, he's been fouled, Kepler.
No. Call there. Vasilevski. Just wide.
He's been in good form, Alex Vasilevski, the last few weeks. Really finding his form, finding his feet back in the V-League after a bit of an absence.
Great form, Steady. Spot on. Arrow. DeMello. Good turn. Back to Arrow. Back to DeMello. DeMello cuts in. It's Arrow. Oh, just couldn't get anything from it. Here is Vasilevski on the ball. Good pass down the line. Alicevic. All the way back. Brimbank just maintaining possession here. Alicevic intercepted. This is dangerous. I'm a nail.
Good save, Kuzicu.
Arrow lays it to DeMello. Was that another brilliant save? Spectacular.
It sure was.
And again! And Kuzicu.
Where's the defences on this Brimbank side? Neil, 3 shots in a row on target. Kuzicu's had to pull out some great saves.
We've been critical of this Brimbank defence and goalkeeper falling apart in the past.
Again, Kuzicu with another save, and then DeMello.
They paid the price. They paid the price.
The roof of the net.
I was about to say, we've been a bit critical of these lads having a go at each other on the pitch, but here Kuzicu has every right, and once again his defence in shambles, and they've paid the price for it. What on earth is happening out there?
Richmond 2-1 up, and these points tonight are very important to Richmond. If they win tonight, Neil, now they're off the bottom of the V-League premiership ladder for the first time.
What a miraculous season-long comeback that's been, Statman. At one point we were thinking they weren't going to get a win.
Kuzicu again, and then Anamol picks it up and goes, no you don't this time, Kuzicu. And Richmond skip away to a 3-1 lead. Early stages of the first half, Neil.
What was Amanao doing here? Look how much space he has.
Too much space, there's no one around him.
That's ridiculous, Statman.
They've got to tighten up, Brimbank.
Well, there was no players in their own defensive half apart from one. What on earth is Brimbank thinking at this point?
Poor defending, Neil. They should all be getting behind the ball.
I mean, Richmond are at the bottom of the ladder, but they're still capable of scoring goals. You've got to get back there and defend. Oh, speaking of defence, where is Richmond?
And a great save there by Savewood.
Corner kick to Brimbank. This one, all action so far. Sage once again tested. Amanale. Oh, easily down the line. Will he lay it off? He does.
Oh, De Moraes should have done better. 1-on-1 with the keeper in the D. Should have put that away now, and Richmond would have been to a 4-1 lead.
Once again, back post unmarked there.
Where's the defences of these sides tonight, Neil? Non-existent.
Hopefully they'll tighten up. It's Kashaba.
Harm's back. Eric Harm.
Yes. What can you tell me again about Harm?
Kuzic, a good save again and a good strike by Norka Shaba. He played a couple of games early on in the season. For one minute, I think he did play against North Melbourne the first time, and then he was overseas on
international duties.
And now he's back in the Brimbank colours, and good to see Eric Harm back. Hamre.
Me, dink ball forward. Kausovic!
Good strike by Kausovic, and Sage pulls out a good save. Had to be good there, because that was in the bottom corner, wasn't it, Neil? Yes, good save, Chrissy Sagewood.
He hit that sweetly. Hamre finds the feet of Alicevic.
Good block there by Damalo.
Body's flying in. Arrow. Those long legs of his.
He must be exhausted, Richard Arrow, you can see it.
No
streaming forward. And a good strike there. Kuzuchui good to the task again, Neil. There's no defences today, is there?
No, not at all.
It's a game of ping pong. Up and down, Neil.
Kuzuchui once again tested there. Kashaba to bring it in. Lays it. It's Amanale with all the space in the world. Kuzuchui pulls off another save.
Well, I think that was going wide, Neil.
Better safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
Arrow, Kashaba tries his luck. Kausovic goes for a nutmeg clearance. Oof, well, Statman, the Kuzuchui kettle is boiling. And pretty soon,
I just can't believe
the lid is going to pop off.
Brimbank have a lot to play for, and the way they're playing now, they will probably want to just play in the qualifiers again. That's what they've been doing since they've been into the V League, in and out of the State League, up and down. They don't want to see cup action, do they, Neil?
Doesn't seem like it.
No, not at all.
Good save there. And
oh, poor throw there by Sagewood, and he's been punished by Adam Alicevic. Gets his second for the night.
Well, let me tell you something, Statman. If they want to see relegation battles, Sagewood and this Richmond side want to see State League action. That's ridiculous. That's on a platter.
That's on a platter. You work so hard and just throw like that. It looked like it slipped out of his hands now to his defence. I know it shouldn't happen.
Bit of Nike teamwear caviar for you with that Nike ball just served up on a platter. Way too easy, Statman. It's ridiculous!
Again. Richmond have allowed Brimbank back in the game now, Neil.
Wow. We were just being so critical of...
2 soft goals. And it's back on level terms.
Jeez Louise, Statman.
And Richmond desperately need these points tonight. You need to get off the bottom. So obviously, it doesn't seem like they want V League qualifiers. They want State League action.
Seeming like it, Statman. A backheel attempt there from Alicevic.
Ahmedi's going to strike it. What a goal by Ahmedi. Across Sagewood into the far post. Great goal, Ahmedi.
Bit of unfortune here. It goes through the legs of Ninos. And a new player manager on the bench, Arau, just saying, what on earth happened there, lads? 4-3 the score now, Statman. Usually don't even have this many goals in
the game.
The whole game, and there's still 4 minutes left.
And a good save by Sagewood again, Neil. Both keepers have been tested so much tonight. In some games, some keepers won't get tested that much in a whole game. And both these keepers have been tested that much in a half.
Easily, Statman, easily. Kuzuchui. He's going on a bit of a Benny Hill. Lays it off. A good ball forward.
Sagewood makes himself big.
Off the upright by Alia Karic. As the timeout's called, what on earth would the managers be saying at this timeout, Statman, before the half?
It's pretty simple. Get back behind the ball. And make it hard for the opposition team. Not easy.
Kashaba!
Good turn and a good toe poke then, Neil.
Oh, and off the line. That's better defence. That's a bit of desperation off the line there. Arau still trying his luck. Those long legs.
through, Neil.
Is there a new daddy long legs in town?
Yes, Neil.
They're up there with the Husseini legs, aren't they?
He should be playing more often, Richaro. Neil, he's a quality player.
Yeah, well, you were asking just last week, you were saying, why isn't this lad playing and whatnot? And there he is, Statman, couple of goals.
Obviously, no Taylor Maxwell tonight. Obviously, Tony Masinda hasn't recovered from injuries yet, so Richard Arrow had to...
Well, I've heard a little rumour about Masinde, but you're going to have to froth on, viewers, and see if that comes to fruition in a couple of games' time.
Lighten us in, Neil.
Well, you never lighten us in on anything, do you, Statman? Keep it all bottled up.
That's a half-time whistle, 4-4, Neil. It's been a goal feast already.
Been a goal feast, but not exactly the type you like to see, is it, Statman?
No, not at all, Neil. Nike team where we love that.
That's something you like to see, isn't it, out there?
We like to see all the teams decked out in the social league team, the state league team, the V League team.
How good are they looking these days, social league teams?
Yes.
Second half underway here. Oh, given away cheaply early.
And Alasevic punishes Neil. Poor passing there by Richmond, Neil. Poor pass there, but who else? Ninos.
Can you say stat then?
So what?
Well, what can you say? Some people are critical of this and that.
I don't know if Richmond want to get off the bottom, Neil. They're playing. I don't know.
More sloppy defence here. Goals of Sagewood once again tested.
I've never seen goals being peppered in my life like this, Neil.
The V League's come a long way, Statman, but
another strike and Sagewood down low had to say that, didn't he?
Indeed. So Maneo, look at all the space.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, boys, get back and defend. How can you let a bloke stream through the centre like that, Neil? Too easy.
It's ridiculous, Statman.
Far too easy. 5-4 now, Neil.
17 minutes left and, well, Alasevic now trying his luck.
Good move there by Brimbank.
Yes, but are they going to move in the opposite direction when they lose possession, Statman? Mei. There is a Mei. Two Brimbank players left unmarked. De Malo just clears. Kuzuchu. Back to a Mei. Tries his luck. Control here. Amaneo wants the free kick. Does the right thing and gets back. Lays it to Kasheba. Counter attack. It was intercepted there by Kausevic.
Aaron Masanovic missing tonight, Neil?
Yes, through a red card.
He's missing the next two games.
Very undisciplined, Statman.
Cleared off the line there by Carrick.
And it was a foul picked out. Kausevic is saying it's a dive. The replay will tell all. And now he's having words with Manel. He's got to be careful here. Referee Peter Kira says, yeah, that's it, lad. But let's just see what he's complaining about, Statman. Is it a free kick? Oh!
Yes.
Well, I mean, even if Kuzuchu didn't get his foot, he had every right to dive out of the way because it was a 2-footed challenge straight at his feet. And he's still going here, Kausevic. He has to be very careful or he's going to get sent off. Should worry about marking.
Brimbank, poor marking, worried about the...
Oh, and
Kausevic just kicks the ball away. He's in trouble now.
Kicks the ball away, he kicked it straight at Amanel's head. And here's a red card. Not what Brimbank needs, Statman.
And now Richmond can really increase their lead now, Neil.
Watch this, Kasheba somehow.
Marking it, they're ridiculous, Neil. Where's the defence?
Look at that kick there. That's not what we like to see, is it?
Not at all.
Of course, Adam Cooper suspended. He wasn't shown red, but, well, there are cameras here, Statman, if lads haven't noticed. And we don't really tolerate unsportsmanship behaviour.
But at least he kicked it up in the air. Without him, it was kicked
not a half-a-metre toe poke straight in front of you with intent to
hurt someone.
Do some pretty bad damage, Statman.
That's correct, Neil.
Kasheba. Bang goes Kasheba.
Good charge by Kuzuchu. Richmond just quietly in front, 6-5 now. And now
I lost track, Statman.
Yes, and now with 3 Brimbank players, they can go to 7-5 they get a goal quickly. They should. Because Brimbank man down now, and they should punish now.
Amanal. Down the ball to Kashaba, couldn't control it.
Oh no.
It's going to be a... No, it isn't. Straight into Sagewood. Ninos. Lays it back to Kashaba.
Anyway, Ninos Emmanuel on 5 yellow cards, so if he gets a yellow card tonight, we'll miss him next week.
La. Chair.
Vince, what a goal! Can you believe what's happened, Neil? The 3-man Brimbank get a goal back.
And doesn't surprise you in this bout, does it, Statty?
Look, 2 of them. 2 of them.
And nobody
that should
can shoot
never
on
happen.
his left.
And maybe Sage would have done better too now. From that angle.
It's a powerful left foot, isn't it, Statty?
It sure is.
There's Kabla. It's Carriage.
He's got Admir Kabla come
off the bench and
just settle things down. Neil.
Look, sometimes, Statty, the player managers say they're decked out so they can say, I've had enough, and why not? Sometimes they can be very useful, can't they,
yes,
Statty?
Stemming the flow.
And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as they're not out there constantly every game in the season, because, I mean, you need some eyes and vision from the outset, don't you, Statman?
That's absolutely right, Neil. There's no doubt about that, Neil.
Arrow. Lays it off. What can Arrow do? Lays it off again to Kashaba. Slow build-up play.
Is that a good game tonight, Kashaba?
He's had to have one. It's Alacevic. It is a ridiculous unmarked...
And Sagewood makes himself big and he pulls off a great save, Neil. Because I meant he should have punished there.
Cabs!
Cabs! The player managers, come on, Neil, and see what he's done. He's put Brimbank back in front, Neil. An important goal and a good goal there by Admir Kabla.
Indeed, a good finish straight into the side netting. Once again, lad left unmarked, open to shoot, Statman.
You can't do that. You've got to be goal shot of your opponent. Simple things.
If you're goalkeeping out there... Oh, and at the other end!
At the other end, another sloppy goal. And the male brings up a hat-trick tonight, Neil. How can you concede goals like this? Unmarked in the D. Who's picking up players? You've got to track your runners, boys. Adam and Alacevic just sit hands on here and he's in the middle of the park.
It's not on, is it, Statman?
To Walter.
7-all now the score. Statman, if you were in goals, how would you be feeling right now on either side?
Not happy at all.
Arrow. Kuzicu finds a fee of Alacevic. Sagewood intercepts. Side throw in. Now it's Cabs. Down the line,
Alacevic unmarked in the D. Can you believe it? How can you give this man so much space, Neil? And that's his 5th of the night already. That is ridiculous defending, Richmond.
Is he invincible or something, Statman?
Oh, he must smell. Ridiculous, Neil.
Ninos. Good ball. Finds Arrow. Straight into Carriage's head. Ninos intercepts again. Giuseppe Yamaneo. And the lad at the other end, Statman, who scored 4 goals. Well, let's just say there's a bit of controversy here.
Yes, you do.
One more replay just to tell. Well, it's very hard to tell from that angle. They've inspected the net. Anyway, play resumes here. Brimbank in possession. It's Harmony. Oh my word. Yet another goal. Simply ridiculous here. And there goes the stat man from the commentary box. He's seen enough of this goal fest for one night. He's going downstairs. I'm sure he's just going to check the support of the nets because they didn't have a hole in them. Surely they will by the end of this game. Ninos tries to clear. It's Cabs yet again. The saviour here for Brimbank. What a stunning hat-trick it's been. 3 in a row for Kabla, the player manager. Bit of luck falls his way when he cops it in the noggin there, and no luck needed when he slams it into that pigeonhole. Bang. Whew. Yet another goal, and when will this flood of goals stop? Oh, well, Sagewood. There's an answer to stopping him, pulling off some saves. It's Kashaba flying in. And the now with the side ball. It's Arau. Loses out to Vasilevsky. 1-on-1. This will be another. Sagewood does well, and my mistake, it was Kuzicu at the other end just before. There's Ninos, wins himself a side ball there. Richmond, Kashaba! What a finish by North Kashaba for his second. And well, yet another goal. Simply amazing scenes here at the Futsalroos Stadium, 10-9. Hurrah, side kick. What a topsy-turvy game it's been. First Richmond hit the lead, then Brimbank came back. Hurrah, was he fouled? Play on's a call. Oh, what a situation. Alicevic, how did that stay in? And where else is it going to end up when at the feet of Alicevic, the back of the net, and it is a double hat-trick to the lad. Say what you want about the quality of this game. In any game, it is a great effort to get a double hat-trick on the night. I suppose when it's coming off the boot of this lad, it's kind of suspected. Tends to score a bag every time he's out there. Surely that's the ball game now. A 2-goal cushion for Brimbank. In the dying minutes, that one could have sealed it. It's Arrow. Side ball to Richmond. As the seconds count, they need one and they need one quick. It's Kashaba. They need to get it forward. DeMello. It's gone wide, 40 seconds left. Kabla, will he get his fourth for the night? He could. It's DeMello, hustled off the ball. Arrow takes a quick free kick. Kashaba, Manale. Oh, beaten at the near post. And that is a lifeline. They'll run it back to the halfway. Oh, frothing, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of my mouth because that's a fifth tonight. Another good effort by Giuseppe Manale. Just one goal in it. Can they salvage a precious point in the hunt to get off the bottom of the ladder? Manale streaming forward. And Vasilevsky does well finally to track the run of Manale. And look, a bit of argy-bargy there, a bit of time wasting, and that is a yellow card for Alicevic. And they will be frustrated, the Richmond lads. A yellow card to Alicevic, it doesn't matter. At the end of this strange game out there, it's Brimbank taking 3 points and taking another vital step towards heading to their first FOS Cup action. I'm here with Alia Carriage of Brimbank FC. Alia, it was always going to be a tough game tonight. You and Richmond in similar positions. They want to spot in the relegation zone and you guys want to spot in the FOS Cup. And tonight you guys took one more vital step forward. After tonight's 3 points, are you guys still faithful that you can make it into the FOS Cup?
Oh yeah, look, we still got two more games. I think it's against Metropolitan and Brunswick. Metro, it's kind of a derby. Might, you know, Bosnians, so it should be a good game. We got to step it up. Look, every point counts. You know what I mean? Like, even a draw would may be good for us, but we got to win. We need 3 points. We need another 6 points to have at least hope.
Now, obviously, you would have checked out the run home for Brunswick and Fitzroy, the two teams that are fighting it out with you guys for that 8th spot. You guys still hopeful, looking at their fixtures, that they'll drop points, and you guys will, of course, like the old football terminology, get those 6-point wins?
Oh look, like I said, we gotta make 2 out of 2. Fitzroy, I'm not actually sure about. It depends how they rock up. Same as actually as Brunswick. They've got a top team, quality players, but depends on the day. I mean, they beat last week Parent, top 3-side team. So, you know, this league is just, you can't predict any results hardly. You know, so yeah, we hope they're gonna drop points. So. You know what I mean?
Now, have you guys prepared for the worst, and that would be another season for Brimbank in the relegation zone? Have you felt the need to scout out the teams in the State League, or you know them well enough that you're confident going into the relegation battles if it comes to that?
Oh look, we're a bit confident, you know, because we're looking as well for a few players. We got 2 in mind, so...
Any names?
Actually, one of them is from Richmond, so we're hoping, you know, everyone is going to step from him. And one more, maybe our old player, so... We see how it works out. We're going to be pretty strong either way for next season, so we want to finish in top 8, definitely. So
either way, exciting times for Brimbank. It was a great effort in League Cup to make it to the semi-final. Anything can happen from there. So with that being said, I'll let you catch up with this game and scout out Pascoe Valley. You're playing in the semis.
Thank you.
Alia Carriage, well, hasn't he proved how important he is to this Brimbank side? What a role he will have to play in their League Cup semi-final against Pascoe Vale. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Pascoe Vale next up against Paran. It's second versus third. What a massive clash. Only one way to find out what happens, and that's frothing on.